Hello, I'm George GRAF, Assistant Principal at Grandview Middle School and the COVID Coordinator for Grandview Middle School. I want to talk to you today a little bit about the importance of the attestation process. When you wake up in the morning and you feel something that is out of the norm for you, it is extremely important that you note that on your attestation form. If it's something that you think might be something else, we still need you to note that on the attestation form. You can certainly call me or anybody in the office to talk about some of those issues if you want. But as we gather data, the importance of being open and honest on your attestation is important to the safety of everybody in the building. As we move forward for the rest of the year, for all of us to feel safe and those around you, please remember the importance of being accurate and honest on your attestation form in the morning. And don't be afraid to give us a call if you have any questions. I wanted to meet with you today to remind you about the importance of our attestation process. In the morning when you get up, be aware as you're getting ready if you feel anything out of the normal, and talk about that with your parents as they complete this attestation form. When you come in the morning, all you're going to do is tear off the completed attestation form, and as you walk into the door, you're going to hand that to me. I'm going to do a quick check to make sure everything is normal, and then if I have questions, I'll pull you aside and talk to that. The importance of filling this out accurately and honestly cannot be overstated. It's important for all of us to be safe here at school, and it's about you and the safety of those around you to make sure you're doing properly on the attestation form every day. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about what happens once you give us the attestation form. Again, when you hand it to me, we do a quick check to make sure that everything's filled out correctly and that I don't have any questions. If I don't have any questions, I take the attestation form and it goes into a pile. Once classes have started, I go back through that pile to make sure that I didn't miss something or that I don't have follow-up questions for all of y'all. After that, all of the attestation forms go into a manila folder like this that's dated with that day's date. And then that folder goes into a larger system where I keep all of the files for the entire year. If that becomes very, very important. If somebody does test positive later, I need to be able to go back and see who was here that day and if there was anything on the attestation form so that I can contact that family and make sure that the appropriate steps are taken.
Hi, I'm Scott Parrish, the Athletic Director and Assistant Principal here at Grandview High School, and I'm just going to explain our attestation process for the high school. As students approach the building, we have a easel outside for them to scan a QR code with their phones. And as they do that, they can answer the questions on the attestation. As they approach the building, we'll have a staff member waiting at the door, and the students can show the staff member their phone that has a green circle with a check mark on it that shows that they're approved to come in. And it also has the date on their phone as well. The student doesn't have a phone. They all have computers that are issued to them, and they can also do the attestation through a link that Miss Casey sends out every Sunday on their computers, and then they can show that to the staff member as they come into the building. Once they come in, they check their temperature right here, and then we have another staff member that's standing at the door taking attendance. So they'll take attendance as they walk through the building. The attendance sheet is shared with another staff member in the office, and that staff member gets on a qual checks is what we call it, and she double checks to make sure all the students that are in the building based on the attendance sheet have completed the qual checks and that they are cleared to be here. So that's just our process for making sure everyone is safe that's in our building.
Hi, I'm Peter Anderson, the COVID coordinator at one of the elementary schools here in Grandview School District, Harriet Thompson. Here to talk to you a little bit about the health attestation we have as we're going to begin hybrid model once again. You guys have these all at home as parents and guardians, and you guys are attesting to your students' health. Once they arrive at school, this is their ticket into the building. And they keep this ticket, it's checked. If for whatever reason they do not have one, they forgot it, we give them a pink one. They keep this ticket until they get to their classroom, and they give it to their teacher, put it in the manila envelope. The teacher places it outside the door, and we have somebody go around the whole school. They pick up all of the different manila envelopes, and then it comes back to this room, and we sort them out. We dump out all the white ones. We have about 250 kids here every day. And there's between 10 and 30 students that didn't have one. And so what happens at that point is we call the families of students who forgot theirs so that they can attest to their students' health. It's part of the utmost importance to ensure everybody's health and safety at our schools. Thank you so much. We are so excited to see your students again. Have a great day.